Hey leaders, welcome back. Today we're dealing with one of the spiciest characters you'll ever have on your team. The employee who believes they already know everything. You know the type. They've got an answer for everything. They cut you off in mid-sentence. They dismiss feedback like they're swatting a fly. And if you dare suggest a better way of doing something, suddenly you're the one who doesn't understand. It's fun, right? But here's the twist. These employees aren't impossible. They just stuck in with what I call expert mode, where confidence outruns capability. And with the right coaching, they can actually become some of your strongest performers. So let's break down 10 practical steps to coach the I know it all type. And I'll show you exactly how to apply each one in real life. Step 1. Start with respect, not challenge. If they feel you're questioning their intelligence, they'll turn defensive instantly. You can do this by acknowledging their experience and say something like, "You've built a strong skill set over the years. That's clear." This lowers their guard and opens a door for actual coaching. Step 2. Use curiosity instead of confrontation. Direct correction often triggers ego. Curiosity disarms it. Do this by asking questions like, "How did you come to that approach?" Or, "What alternatives have you considered?" Maybe even, "What outcome were you aiming for?" You're guiding reflection without provoking resistance. Step 3. Let the data speak, not your opinion. People who think they know everything respect facts more than feedback. You can implement this by using metrics, timelines, customer feedback, or actual results, such as based on last month's numbers, here's what we're seeing. Hard data turns the conversation from personal to objective. Step 4. Give them ownership of the improvement process. Know-it-alls hate being told what to do, but they love being in charge. You can say, "What's one thing you'd like to improve in your workflow?" Or, "If you were coaching yourself, what would you focus on?" You're turning their confidence into self-leadership. Step 5. Use peer collaboration to balance perspectives. Sometimes peers succeed where managers struggle. You can do this by pairing them with someone strong, not to fix them, but to share their best practices. Collaborative projects expose blind spots naturally, without direct criticism. Step 6. Set expectations that require humility. Initiatives that involve learning, discovery, or analysis help soften ego. You do this by assigning tasks that force exploration, such as reviewing customer feedback, testing a new method, comparing workflows, or even the task of researching solutions. These tasks remind them that knowledge is never complete. Step 7. Reinforce good behavior when they do show openness. Even small moments of coachability should be rewarded. You do this by using phrases like, "I appreciate how open you were during that discussion," or "that willingness to adjust made a big difference." Positive reinforcement strengthens good habits. Step 8. Address arrogance directly when necessary. Sometimes you just have to be clear, respectfully but firmly. You can do this by trying something like, "I value your expertise. At the same time, your openness to feedback is essential for team success. Let's work on finding that balance." You're not attacking, you're aligning expectations. Step 9. Encourage a growth mindset culture. If the environment praises learning, know-it-alls naturally adapt. You do this by creating a team ritual, such as weekly learnings, shared insights, or new ideas. When learning becomes normal, knowing everything becomes outdated. Step 10. Link coachability to career growth. Ambition is the lever. Use it. You can say something like, if you want to move into more senior roles, the ability to take feedback will be a key requirement. Suddenly becoming uncoachable becomes a barrier, not a badge. Let's wrap up. Coaching employees who believe they already know everything isn't about putting them in their place. It's about redirecting that confidence and energy into maturity, curiosity, and growth. Handled well, these employees often become the ones who innovate, mentor, and lead by example. Stick around, like this video, and subscribe for more real-world manager challenges coming up, each with clear, actionable solutions.